The latest update on City Skylines 2 from Colossal Order provides some reasons to be cautiously optimistic about the game's future, even if the road ahead is still unclear. Bicycles will be coming to the game in a free update, although this feature is still in development. Colossal Order says, "As we have wrapped up bridges and ports, the team has begun working on the next project, adding the long-awaited bicycles to the game." They go into detail about bicycles, saying that lanes can be added to existing roads with the road upgrade tool. Bike racks will fill with bicycles, and there will be bicycle parking buildings of various styles and sizes. Bicycles can go on existing roads, but citizens will prefer to take bike lanes, even if the path is a bit longer than riding on the road, as that is more comfortable for them. There will also be new policies that you can implement to influence cycling in your city. This all looks and sounds good to me. I am happy to hear that the addition of bicycles will be more substantial than a simple cosmetic update. They're actually adding gameplay mechanics around the bicycles. I am excited to see the bike racks filling up, as that is an example of the level of detail I enjoy, as it makes the city feel more alive. Of course, given the pace of updates for City Skylines 2, the more pessimistic or realistic side of me wonders if the addition of bicycles is still a year or more away. Bicycles were supposed to be in the base game, but Colossal Order says that trouble with the character animation led them to be scrapped at the time of release. Moving on to the long-delayed Bridges and Ports expansion, where things are still a little murky, Colossal Order says, "With the expansion in a good place, it's time for the team at Paradox to do their magic. Although we don't have a release date yet, but very soon." Given that Bridges and Ports has already been delayed for 2 years, the lack of a firm release date is frustrating. While the expansion is still listed for Q4 of 2025, that's a wide release window, and this statement doesn't inspire confidence that the release date won't be delayed again. To make matters worse, the update provides almost no new information about the expansion itself. We only got a single screenshot showing a barrier prop on a bridge, something already spotted months ago in the Quays and Piers update, but this barrier will become functional with the expansion. Given the lack of details on Bridges and Ports, I cannot say that I'm excited for it, but a gameplay trailer may change that, and I expect that a gameplay trailer will come closer to release. The blog post also showed off Old Town-inspired assets, which provide a new aesthetic option for medium-density mixed-use zones in both European and North American styles. There will be new service buildings, including depots and stations for transportation, a smaller cemetery, and a campfire site. Colossal Order also shows off a change to the transportation line menu, which allows you to select the vehicle that you want to update, with the possibility of making changes to multiple individual vehicles on the same bus line. Fixes for numerous bugs are also in the works. They are currently testing fixes for tourism. This includes how tourists spawn based on city attractiveness and how resources are calculated for hotels. The mail service is also being worked on, with an update coming that will improve the effectiveness of post-sorting facilities. The tourism bug caused hotels to break commercial demand, while the mail bug left post-sorting facilities almost useless if cargo hubs were present nearby. My last video on Cities Skylines 2 was critical of the game's performance and DLC practices. All of that still stands, and I have heard from many of you about issues including corrupted save files and the game simply not running. These technical issues are not mentioned in this blog post, and it is unclear if they are being addressed. Also noticeably missing were updates on console ports or the asset editor, but since those were absent from the last update too, I'm starting to think that they'll exist only in our imagination for the foreseeable future. So yes, progress is happening, but at a crawl. And without a clear roadmap, players are still left wondering how long City Skylines 2 will take to become the game that it was meant to be. I'll keep covering these updates as they drop so we can track the progress together. So subscribe to follow along, and thanks for hanging out with me. Godspeed.